Hey, I'm back. It's Millennium County, another edition. I actually got a few things done. Well, sorta. Well, I started more things than I got actually finished. But I started the panel for the turntable controller, which is right now just sitting over there. Before this video is ended, I'm going to have that in place, and maybe even painted. What else did I do? I got the power station. Let me turn that on. Hang on a second. There you go. Got this from Menards. Very nice. Even got some working lights in the back for the power part. So, I guess it's going to go back there in the corner. Now, one of the great things was when I bought that, it came with a 2 oil tank assembly thingy. I don't know, it's like a platform with 2 oil tankers on it. That'll be here Monday, and today's Sunday, by the way, so tomorrow it'll be here. As soon as I get that, I'll figure out where we're going to put it. It might put it back there with the other oil or gasoline containers. Not sure yet. We'll figure it out when I get it. Got the Pepsi plant removed right now because I took out the removable section, which it's doing exactly what it was supposed to do, which was cool, and I got it standing up over here. You can see it's just sitting there. And that handle really worked out pretty good on there. So, once I get everything straightened out in that back corner, I'll put this section back in. And I was going to put the water tower over there, but really thinking about it, it would be better to put it over here. That's not a very good place. I mean, it's not solid right now or straight, but that seems like just a better place for it. I don't know why. So I got to wire that up too, because you know it has a flashing light at the top, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to put it. Not 100% yet, but reasonably sure. Let's see what else. Oh, I told you I already modified the staging area and cut it back so it's now level with the bottom bench table. I still haven't gotten the materials to build my vertical lift bridge. However, I did find on eBay a homemade wooden bridge, a truss bridge. It's very nice. It's 36 inches long, which is pretty much right down to the what I need size-wise. It comes unfinished. It's not that expensive. And I'll paint it, of course, make it look more realistic. Because right now it's just, but they're using it made out of hardwood. I guess some guy up in New Jersey, he must be making them in his basement. They'll even custom make them for you if you want them. But they're very nice. And it looks pretty solid too, so that's what I'm looking for. So I'm probably going to go ahead and get that, and then as soon as I can figure out some railings to put on both sides over there for it, like a track for it to go up and down, it's going to be kind of unique, so we'll have to wait and see until I get that done. Let's see what it's actually going to look like. I ordered another engine. That'll be here tomorrow too. That's a real nice one. Matter of fact, I discovered on these two here. Now, one I had for a while, and I just bought the second one. And I found out that there's a problem with two of the couplers on, or one coupler on each engine. They're not closing properly, so I'm going to have to replace them. So I don't know why they didn't put better couplers on these. Of course, these were inexpensive engines. You paid $119 for each one, which was not bad, considering that they're DCC with sound. And got a lot of details on them too, you know. Get some light on this. Let me turn the light on this camera. There we go. Got the light on? Yep. There you go. That makes a big difference. So you can see they're very, very, very well detailed. And I'm getting I think it's a Gevo AC44. I think is what I'm getting. It's BNSF road name. But it's a little bit. Actually, it's quite a bit bigger than these. I believe. It's probably more along the lines of that CN up there. Because I believe that's an AC as well, 4400. So, anyway, that's coming, so that'll be good. Along with the oil tankers, and so I'll get all that stuff set up, and I also bought a transformer from Menards that'll power 3 devices at the same time, which is cool. It'll save on the electrical load, because I'll tell you what, the one thing I have in this house is a pretty severe electrical load. So, you know, I did clean this place up a little bit, and then somehow or another, it got trashed again. I don't know how that happens. But, you know, I'll have to clean it up again, I suppose. But, you know, I'm busy working, laying tracks and all that. Oh, by the way, the track's done on Lake Joe. They're done. All 3 of them. All right, for the freighter. And of course the passenger line is done. So this side of the track is finished on this side of the room. So really the only place that the track needs to be completed, of course, is in the turntable area here. And the pass-through. Once I get the pass-through done, then I could actually start running trains. Because the first thing I'm going to have to do is clean the tracks, and you know, I have my homemade, where'd it go? I have my homemade track cleaning car here, and it's going to be busy for about a day or 2 cleaning the tracks. And over here, like I said, I can't do too much. I can permanently lay this track right here, because it's on the edge. And probably these 2, this one and this one. These 3 here I'm going to leave open because I'm not sure of the spacing. I just got on the Pros' website today to see if they got that engine shed ready yet. It's not. So I don't know when that's going to happen yet. That could be a year down the road. Who knows? So I'm really kind of stuck here until they get that straightened out. But I'm going to hold out and wait because I did find some other ones. And the problem with that, well, of course, there's only 1 or 2 modern ones out there, and I want something modern. And I just don't like the barn doors on them. The one from Pros' has, you know, like roll-up garage doors, and they're operational. I thought that's really nice. And they're not automatic. There's something you control. That's why I built that control panel down in the end there by the turntable. It was a little longer than what I needed, so I'd have room for the remote control for the bay doors of the engine shed. So I'm just going to have to keep my fingers crossed, and you know, maybe I might send them an email and see if I can get some sort of a timeline on when they think they're going to do it, but who knows, you know. They may not know. And unfortunately, nobody else has come up with anything close to that yet, so, which really sucks, of course. Anyway, so that's where we're at. I'm going to break for now, and I'll be back when I get some more done, which will probably be later today. Like I said, I hope to have that control panel laid in and painted. And when I get that done, I'll go ahead and fire up the old camcorder and show you what I did. And maybe I'll do some cleaning too while I'm at it, because this place is a mess. So stay tuned. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I got the panel finished. It's all painted up and looking pretty good, believe it or not. It's actually operational. Well, sort of operational. There you go. I still got to program it yet. It's not really lining up properly yet, but then I don't have the tracks permanently in either. But I did tie this one in, mostly. I still got to put this piece in yet. I'll do that one later after that section's dry. Then I'm going to do this last one here on the outside. And the rest of them I might have to wait until I get that new engine shed. Other than that, that's about all I really got done. I didn't even do any cleaning yet. But, like I said, this is just a quickie to a little addendum to what I've been doing. And I'll be having more in, and I'll add to this video as we go. So over the next few days, we'll get some stuff done here, and I'll record it and then post it for everybody to see. So until then, I'll be back shortly. Alright, it's been a day since I started messing with this. But I did put some more track down. They've only got three staging tracks here. I guess you can call them staging tracks or waysides. I'm not sure what you'd actually call them. But all this is glued down. I still got to run power to each one yet. I'll get around to that eventually. Control panel's in. I think I showed you that on the last section. So, but I do have a surprise. I got my new engine in. I'm just buying engines left and right. Anyway, I'm going to mount this on a tripod so we can get a good look at it. We'll go through the startup sequence. And you can hear it run. And we'll see what you think. So hang on just a second. Alright, well there it is. My newest engine. Road number 3737. We're going to go ahead and do the startup on there. So hang on just a second. I'm told this is the most realistic startup sequence that you can get on a model train. I don't know if it's true or not, but it does sound good. We have the horn. Pretty nice. And it's shut down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, oh, well worth the $234 I paid for it. It's still cheaper than some of the other ones. And if they had scale trains, that's a rivet counter. I'll be buying more of these down the road. Although not too many of them because they are expensive. So that's what we got going there. What else did I do? I know I did something else here. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Let me pause for a minute. I'll be right back. I had to print some bumper stops. Yeah, bumper stops. I believe that's what they're called. Or track buffers. I don't remember what they're called exactly. Anyway, I'm printing up some of them. That's for the end of the track so the train doesn't fall off, you know, the edge. So I figured I'd print up a few of them. And I've got to paint them and then mount them and they'll be all set. So that's about all we're doing at the moment. Well, that's the latest update. So until next time, we're going to call it a wrap for right now until I get some more done and until the next video comes out. So stay tuned. Always a lot going on in Millennium County. Bye.